Good morning. Another sunny day. Hot kinds popped up twice today. First time she got up, then I saw her just sitting there. So I picked her up and brought her out right away, and she started shitting like instantly. But only a piece or two. And then started doing her circles and walking as she pooped the rest. And now she's just doing laps. Birds are chirping. Sun's trying to come out. It's overcast, but not supposed to rain. Actually have a heat advisory for today. It's supposed to go up past into the 90s. So the air quality is going to be low because of how much rain we had. Past few days. And getting so hot today, it's going to get humid, nasty, and hot. So, trying to just be out here early. Because I believe the advisory's until like 11 p.m. or something. So it'll probably get cool again overnight. Made sure we had the air conditioners put in and set up yesterday. So it'll be probably step out for one thing, if an errand, and then stay in most of the day. Have a lot of work I gotta do inside, so before it heats up. Morning. Yeah, your bonus sleep today. Nice. That extra nap in. I sent you a thing you could watch later of her walking poops, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this one. I don't even know what time it is. I might even be cutting the stream before you start, so I'll definitely be going while you're getting ready and stuff, but I don't know if I'm gonna go until only 8:30. Daniel Brown. Welcome back. It's only 7 a.m. here. You know, it's nighttime there. Or wait, yeah. See, my friends from New Zealand contacted me, but it was 8 p.m. here. I know it's the middle of the day yesterday there. And then I was still doing things, so I didn't get back to them until the middle of the night, which was the end of the night for you guys. This time change thing kills me. But I was just saying, we have very hot weather coming in today, so I'm trying to be outside early in the morning. How are you today? I'm doing well. That's just doing her laps. She just woke up about 10 minutes ago. So she's relieved herself of her bowels and her urine, and she's just walking around right now. Good. What are you doing anything today? Do you have to do work? Stay home? Go out on errands? I gotta go to grocery, I think, but it's too hot out, so I might. Ooh, I still got food out of the freezer. She hears the birds or something else was on the side, so she stopped and turned around. I can see from here her ears are wet because the grass is still a little wet from early morning. So the shape of her ears look different, and I could tell her, yeah, they're wet right now. So the other ones are still sleeping. They woke up quick, I think. Whoops. Let's go this way real quick. Oops. I'm down up there on the couch. Hi, Betty. What's up, Missy? How's it going? Oh, Missy wants a belly rub for the morning. Morning belly rubs for Missy. She sounds like a little piggy. Missy. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what's he doing all the way back there? I gotta go. I'm gonna go reel her in. Reel her back in some. Oh, she didn't hit the fence this time. She turned left. She must be feeling good today. Ew, there's poop in the yard. I gotta go around and pick poop up. Wanna go inside? And stay out here. Oh. You don't need to smell that poop. That's your own poop. I'm sorry, I gotta pick that up. That's what I should do while she's walking around. Check the yard for some poop. Before it gets hot or rains. Get out that. Stays in frame. I think actually none of the dogs are going to be coming in and out, so I think if I just do this angle would be best. Good morning. Yeah, we have, I mean, I don't know how hot it's getting down there for you, but we have a heat advisory today. Also, like, air quality, because it was really rainy and bad past few days, so I'm sure you understand this. It's jumping up over 90, so the temperature and the humidity is supposed to spike up and get bad today. So outside early, getting some, well, it's cool, and then going to be doing work inside, staying in the air conditioning all day. So, yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, you get this part, but first few hot days up here, made sure we put the air conditioner in yesterday. Down here. How are you doing? You have any dogs today? I'm going to be grooming these dogs too. I don't know if they're today or Friday. And I'll be streaming that also. The other dogs are still sleeping. Gotta get them up. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, well, when did I go down there? It was fucking freezing. Yeah. I was supposed to be in Tampa last week. But that's when Hut got sick and was like barely able to walk or move at all. So right after the Kentucky show, I came back here to Connecticut. My mom's down there in Orlando right now. She comes back on Sunday, so here at the house in Connecticut with all the other dogs. I don't know if you've seen the other dogs. I'll show you them quick while they're still snoozing in here. This is Spiky, my mom's dog. He was the runt from the first litter. The dad here is Patchy. Who? Hi. This one's 15, and the one outside is 18. That was Hot. So those are the parents. Lazy Missy. I'm hungry. I passed out last night too. That's probably why they out. Munchkin's in the room. I went in yesterday to one of the shops that I like travel in and out of here, and also do assisting and whatever else. I go in just hang out. And this freaking one person called out, I guess their cat passed away, so they were burying it or something. And then, but they were, aside from the other dogs, a family that has 4 golden retrievers there. So that's not a good day to be down a person. So I got to sit there with my headphones on and just blow dry some golden retrievers for a while and get some extra cash. Just being in the right place at the right time. Didn't really have to talk to anybody. I mean, I went there to talk to somebody, but I like just showing up, being able to help some dogs and some people, get some cash in my pocket without even having to talk to anybody. Don't have to talk to clients, don't have to worry about the full outcome of it. It was just like, you guys need help? Hey, Matt. She's a Havanese. Looks a little raggedy because she's 18 years old. So, I'm just getting some time outside. Some days she just wants to sleep most of it, or it's hard for her to get around. We're getting high heat in here today. Heat advisory, so we're out early. Oop, she almost bonked into that, yep. Oh, see, she's still got some moves, Yeah, she's a grandma too. Inside, I'm showing them the dad, he's 15. Her first litter was in 2012, so one of those puppies is inside. Oh, she's having trouble there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, she had some major issues with her kidneys, but kind of regulated that, got her food back up, so I've been monitoring her really well. She's still able to control her bowels. She's just wobbly legged and visual issues, but she knows where like everything is. She's just been walking around for like the past half hour out here. Yeah, she got like, she either had some infection or something, so she ended up getting dehydrated, got diarrhea, which causes major issues for her kidneys when there's no fluids in there. So she started drinking again. I got her, she loves goat milk, so I've been able to give her like raw goat milk and switched her off of kibble completely to raw, so it's not as dehydrating on her kidneys. And her levels have improved drastically, and as you can see, she's bobbing around. So she was in much pain. She'd be stopping and either sitting or going down. So we'll let her do this for a bit and then take her back in. She knows the other side of the yard doesn't have much furniture or anything. If she wants to stay out, she'll go that way. Probably gonna bring the other ones out here. Yeah, the youngest one I have is her third generation Munchkin. She looks more like a Havanese, longer coated, straight hair. But she won't stay out here right now because the grass is still wet and the dew. And she came out here earlier, peed, pooped, and ran right back inside to the garage. And wanted me to wipe her paws and legs because they were too wet. This one's a dirty city girl. I used to go everywhere with her. She just loves being out. Yesterday she was out here just sitting and sunbathing. Like us, she gets energized by the sun, I feel, sometimes. Yeah, luckily my uncle part-time does, during summer, does landscaping. So he brought the ride on here and does it in between certain jobs, or when he can bring the larger one here. Let me check real quick on what kind of dogs do you have? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so the black and white one's the dad. Hi, Patty. He's the one that's 15. Can't really hear anymore. This is my mom's dog. It's actually the runt from the first litter. So she got him. Okay. So yeah, this is Patchy and Hot are the parents, and then showed you Missy before. She a lazy bum. She awake, but she a lazy bum. She's always awake early, but she doesn't move. She don't move at all. She's just lazy. She like, as long as I don't leave. If she sees me grab a bag or other things or ready to get up the door, she's like, nah, where are you going, bro? Where do you think you're going? And then this one is antisocial most of the time because we go to the trade shows and travel all the time. So when we're home, she'll chill with them like one day, but she's like, I'll just stay in here near the bags that are half unpacked. And then this chase line's pretty much is hers. She just jumps on the couch the whole time. And she hangs out in here. She'll come out for a little while or more at night. Because when I'm traveling, she's with me, monitoring me mostly at night. So her schedule's off, plus she needs usually to rest for a day or two. We're in Delaware back. So it's also a destimulation time. I get it. I need it. Oh, hello. Are you trying to come back in now? She's like, no, I was just checking on you. Where are you going? Where are you running off to? Nope. Nope. I guess she doesn't want to go in yet. Because normally, I just go to her. If she wants to come in, she knows she can't come up the step. So she gets picked up. Yeah. No, she'd always, like, run from, like, she'd be... Wouldn't be leashed a lot. But if she got loose in the front yard, what she'd always do is, like, run 6 or 10 feet in front of me to, like, the next house. And the next house, she's like, nope, we're not going in. And would just stay that far in front of me. But right now... Since she can't jump up or go up steps, she knows she needs to be picked up. So she comes up to, like, our legs. So if I go towards her and she wants to come in and either got confused or can't really see which direction exactly is in, she'll stay right next to my legs and let me pick her up and then bring her inside. But if she wants to keep walking around, she just kind of checks in, is like, nope, see ya, I'm going to keep going. I don't know where I'm going to, but I'm going to go. An object in motion just stays in motion. She's like, I ain't stopping. You ain't gonna stop me. Oh, sirree. Yeah. She got things to do, stuff to sniff. Did you see the snap I sent you, Diana? She's like spinning around Roombaing as a turd flies out. Yeah, see, she's not hitting it. Her nose is working today. That's why, too. She's not really congested. She's been having, like, some mucus or some congestion issues, and without being able to see much, her nose goes real far down. When I know she's, like, having some breathing issues, but right now she's kind of up and moving about a lot better than yesterday for now. She had her nose down. When she came back to the area that she pooped at this morning, she stopped and sniffed her poop like, ooh, this stinks. I was like, I'm picking it up. Get out of here. Let's see, I'm going to try come over here for a bit and see what she explores to. Give this angle. Because I'm pretty sure she'll stay on the long part of the yard for a little while. Yeah, everybody else is being lazy. Missy's, like, wide awake, but not getting out of bed yet. Let's see. I think if I go here... Yeah, they're prepared. They're like pre-preparing for it. That's why I don't mind leaving Missy here in the summer, like when it's hot, because she's comfortable. She's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna save my energy. I'd rather not be out there and just chill in here. And then when it's like yesterday, she was sunbathing. Like she's like, if it's hot, I'll go out and sit there. Don't think I'm gonna move in the sun. And there better be shade somewhere around that I could just go sit in also. And then we're good. Once she's like, fuck this. It's not the hair thing. It's just, I don't want to be out here. She's like, get me in a moving vehicle where there's no people, no anything. Yeah, it's supposed to go to low 90s today. Oh, so Diana, yeah, that's the other thing I don't know if you realize. Aside from the major time changes talking to New Zealand, they're also just entering winter. So they're facing cold weather right now. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta deal with crazy heat. And they're like, fuck you. She's coming for you. She's coming for you. She's coming straight for you. She's coming straight for you guys. Oh, that should be clipped. Whoop, whoop. Like that damn fucking bush. Bye. She's like, oh, I came too far. Because you know why she got bamboozled by the plant? Because she went past that. She went right past it. She went, whoop, too far. Like, God damn it, who put all these mountains over here? Yeah, she just keeps going and going. She's like, which way should I go now? I don't think I've been this way, but I don't think I've been right here. Sorry. I don't know what I just did to this, but I can't get it to stay still now. I just realized, even though the fence is there, it's still our property here. It doesn't mean I need to stay on that side of the fence. Whoops. Sorry. If I came from over here, I think I'd want it higher. Because the sun's behind me there, so that would be good light this way. Oh no! Oh, she went past the plant. No. About to get her in. She'll still keep Broombahing inside. I want to get inside. Give her some of that green goodness goat milk. See if she wants to start eating now that she's run around. She took her poop. What time is it? That might be just about time to do that. She did sleep she slept hard, straight through. I think from 10 o'clock pretty much straight through until 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe even a little later than 5, but didn't get up. Wanna go inside? You done out here? Come on. At least can confine you for a minute in the inside-outside area for a minute. You can be up here while here. You gotta dry up a bit. Hey, Birdie, how's it going? Some of the other ones starting to wake up now. Hatchie came to stretch it out. Sure, right as soon as I'm about to come inside, your ass wants to come out, right? Come on. I only went inside how many times to see if you guys wanted to come out here? And I say, you know what? I won't now. I'm doing good. We got, it's cold there. We got heat coming in today, so trying to spend some time outside early before it gets hot. But I started getting hungry. Wanted to go inside because the dogs were all sleeping. But apparently not anymore. This is also Havanese. They're all Havanese here. Yeah, so this one's the dad. Hut was the grandma. One of the puppies I had was called Oreo. So the puppies come. Her Hut's ears actually have like champagne or like an off-white color, cream color in them, and a couple spots too. It's hard to see now, but a lot of the puppies are either like white with that cream champagne color or black and white. Out of all of the litters, 3 of them came out tricolored with tan, black, and white. Why you keep peeing right here? Like, go on the grass, bro. See? He's like, no, that grass is wet. I'm just gonna pee here. And how about... Well, at least he didn't pee in here on the pads. We have to change them right away. Nope, not while it's wet. There's still too much dew on the grass. It'll dry up in a bit, but it starts warming up. But then it's gonna get hot. But yeah, he's 15 years old already. So to see him. He's gonna jump right up on this couch in a second. Well, I start getting their breakfast ready. Stretching it out. Stretch it out. Oh my gosh, he's gonna sit there just like a little human. He's like, yeah, I'll just take this spot right here. Yeah. You like gotta make sure stretch before. See, that should be clipped. It's like, see, I know I'm getting a little old. I gotta stretch before any strenuous physical activity. AV Tech. Good morning. Good morning. So that's hey, stop licking your balls. Stop licking your balls, bro. We're on Twitch. You're gonna get me kicked off for TOS like right here this early. Oh. Yeah, it's been a good morning so far. I've actually been a bit productive. And I don't think Hut's quite done with the whole outdoor thing because I come out here to the garage and she's doing her classic move. She probably moved away now. It'd be funny. Yeah. No, she was just standing like right here in the doorway. Just looking out. She won't really go up or down steps anymore right now. But she would always classically do that also anyway. Like if it was raining out, she'd make me keep the door open. Like, no, I just want to look out and smell out, but not go out there if it's bad weather. If it's too cold or she was unsure, she would, yeah. She'd just stand in the doorway, you know. Trying to air condition the outside sometimes in the dead of summer. Like she wants to go outside. She really just wants to stand in the freaking doorway. What are you doing, bro? Oh, what's up? Here, move. Enter Roomba. Now we have a floor cleaner. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. Where is, hold on. Oh! Don't do that one. I'm trying to see how can I do this one. Alright, let's get her first while I set some of this this is we're gonna watch her drink her goat milk in a second. Alright, let's see, where'd she go though? Gotta change those pads too. And my cart's like clogged. Ooh. So this is what we're trying to get, Fridge with the lowest shelves. What do you mean? Oh yeah. There's one all the way to the bottom. I guess that. Now, where'd she go? This is where the complications start, being that I'm trying to keep track of the dog. Okay. Got her goat milk here. Did I shake it up already? I think I did, but I don't remember. Or how long it's been. Alright. Here we go, girl. Over here. And this is how you stop a Roomba. How rude of you. We just got this one recently because of how, like, it's hard for her head and neck. I don't know if she's actually hungry right now, but I knew she'd stop for the milk. And we're going to see if she wants any raw nuggets already for breakfast. So I'll start breaking this up while she's doing that. So wanted to make sure she got that because with the kidney issues one, there's supplement nutrients, all that in there, but the hydration, at least she has that to start her day. And if she's hungry already, we got some of the Primal Raw nuggets defrosted and without her even realizing, I'll switch that over. She's like, oh, I'll take some of this now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit. She usually won't eat like the second time she's up for the day. It's funny because she didn't drink any water until after she got the goat milk. Now she's like, okay, I got the good stuff. I finished the good stuff. I'll go drink some water now. Or is she gonna... Yeah, she's not ready to eat. She's not ready to eat her food. She had a bite of it. Like, oh, okay, that's there. I know it's there for when I want it. Yeah, raw egg's good actually for dogs. Even the egg shell is really good for dogs. They can't really get someone else. That's not something you're worried about. But the shell itself has other nutrients and minerals in it. That's given to dogs. Yes. Actually, some people just. Yeah, you could even give them. I don't know the exact details. I never really give them shells, but yeah. Like if you could just break, depending how many dogs you have. Like I have a lot here. If I ever wanted to, it wouldn't be a problem. Like if I made eggs in the morning, 1 or 2 eggs, to break that shell up into their food as almost like a topper. So, because then it's just a little bit, and spreading it through a few dogs, so you could kind of crush it up. And it would entice them at the same time adding some other things. So I don't know. I know like basics. I have 2 people that are really good with nutrition and actual like holistic type food. Or just natural uncooked raw, not just meat, but what type of vegetables or supplements would help benefit them. So I am going to be, I don't know, either today or Friday, grooming the dogs today because it's really hot. We're starting before I'm leaving town again. But it's this raggedy muffin all cleaned up soon. Spiky still hasn't waking back up. Oh, he's up there. Sorry, girl. He did get up early. What time is it? I might... Yeah, as long as I see the chat. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of bouncing around. You know how it typically is. Scroll up. Anytime anybody in here has any questions or just wants to have a conversation, even if I don't know exactly what it is, I'll either try to find out, or if it's a general conversation, I'm open to talk anything dogs. Helps the day go by. Yeah, all my dogs eat off bowls off the floor. I don't really have razors like that. I see people with bigger dogs that have them, which makes sense. I see. She's just stuck under the table. Oh, there's a noticed. Well, yeah, marking is pretty much claiming your ground. So she's gonna try to mark to let people know, like, this is my area. If she's trying to have other dogs avoid or anything. So that's like a confused state. If she's nervous or anxious, she's doing it to, instead of trying to be like alpha, she's doing it to try to deter other dogs from coming near and give herself some type of barrier. If she's that anxious or doesn't like other dogs, that type of thing, and other people, that's where you have to just go in and advocate. And instead of her marking, is you probably notice that she's marking almost like an invisible fence or line around your most common areas of where you hang out in the park or where you're going to be stationed or where she might try to back towards. You could do that yourself as dogs start coming up or other things. Is just advocate more. You don't necessarily have to push them away, but put yourself kind of between them, deter them, and see how she reacts. If she starts looking at you for a little more guidance, wouldn't necessarily need to put up her marking urine, because then she has the confidence in you as her handler is going to help advocate and protect her, and she doesn't need to put up marking so much everywhere. Yeah, it could just be like, if she's anxious, it's not even that she needs you to check in. It could just be they're getting overwhelmed, overstimulated. So it's more of, she could be doing it like, all right, I've had enough, or like turning into that confident, if it's been a park you've been going to regularly, like that confident, like, all right, just this is where I'm at, this is my spot. It could be a little bit of both. So yeah, that's what it sounded like, is either wanted to keep people off. Munchkin gets like that when I stay stationary for too long. She gets territorial. So that's the other side of it, is anxious keeping people away, or you become territorial because they get comfortable with, like, all right, I'm going to claim this ground. This is where my owner is. I've checked in a few times. Seems like he wants to stay right here. I'm going to put these up and nobody come in here. Whichever reason, this is the way I need to look at it as a behaviorist. It doesn't matter. Neither reason is good, so it needs to be stopped. Either she's overstimulated too much or becoming dominant on it, and it's exactly that. Cut the time shorter. get out of there before that starts happening. You could do 2 visits in a day, or just yeah, have a little bit shorter and go more frequently if you wanted the actual time there. But it's not letting it get to that point or realizing and being aware of that. Is more important than actually trying to figure out what the reason is, because it could be either one of the two. Either one is still going to cause your dog to be marking in the situation, and you already noticed that you were there longer. Yeah, so this is the thing. You're being in a calm meditative state, right? So your dog's going to try to mirror or mimic you. If that's not the normal state of the dog, it's great that they could do that, but you have to remember then that's work for that dog. That's why taking a dog on a walk is work for that dog. They have to focus, they have to remain in that calm state. If they're not normally like that, that's why they get drained and tired. So essentially, you're asking your dog to work for too long sometimes, potentially. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it just gets drained. They're like, okay, I can't do it anymore. And they fall out of how they're expected to behave or know to behave. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with dog parks too, is there's too many factors. If you were there for that long of a time, what dogs changed? There could have been a dog there that either stimulated your dog, got riled up, or that some just a dog coming or going could have caused yours to start marking. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to take a minute and realize, like, it's easy to see from as a groomer, like when somebody calls back a few days later and says, "Oh, my dog was sick. What happened there?" Well, what else did you do today? Like, you didn't just go to the groomer that day. You were at the groomer for 2, 3 hours. Then you got in the car. You probably took the dog for a treat because they were such a good boy at the groomer. They did this, that, the other. But so if you focus on just one thing, yeah, it's gonna be hard to see it. But when you encompass all of it and just try to be a little bit aware of it, it's like, okay, could be this or that. What I do know is before it happens, it's been a long amount of time, or the dog's, you say she's checking, the dog's checking in, but maybe starts checking in a lot more frequently. And again, anything, too much of anything isn't good. So it's like, wait a minute. You're changing your behavior. Our trigger, our the signals we're looking for, anything that's different. That's why one of the first things when we're going to like monitoring behavior for medical or anything like that is get a baseline of the breathing rate or heart rate. It doesn't really matter where it, like I used to be tachycardic and have a high heart rate near 100 at resting. So if you didn't know that, but then you came and checked me, you think, oh my gosh, I'm having these issues, this and that. But I mean, I had always an ongoing issue, but it's not like I had a spike in my rate. So if you know your dog enough to, okay, you're normally like this, normally checks in here or there, or if there's a loud noise, looks up quick, but then all of a sudden it's like, okay, this dog's checking in every 3 minutes, like on a schedule, on a clock. Then there's some that's different. So it's like, okay, something happened a few minutes ago or something's changing or going on. That's when you adjust. What's Diana saying over here? Yeah. That's what Diana says. She just says, "I'm all right." She's like, "You all right?" All right. Yeah, I gotta go in soon too today. You're welcome. Have a good day. Try to stay cool out there. Don't melt away. Have a good day. Don't melt away. What's up, bro? What? Come here, you lazy bones. Come here, you lazy bones. Yeah, you did the typical, whoops. You did the typical, I got so much time, oh, fuck, I'm late. That was Diana today. Did you see the launch earlier? I think, Ray clipped it. He fucking does his stretch. Watch, I think he's gonna do it again. Does his stretch, his pre-launch. Yep, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's like, fucker, I gotta get back up in that couch now. He did it. Probably because he heard me. No, he can't hear. What the fuck am I talking about? He heard me. But he did that shit right before jumping up into the couch. He's like, I gotta stretch my legs. Can't pull a hammy. Or is he just gonna lay in the bed on the floor? And he's like, fuck you. Like, what'd you get me out of bed for if you're not giving me breakfast yet? Yeah, he is. The advisory up here. Yeah. Heat and air quality because of the heat. Yo. Oh, I was gonna say because that's how my grandmother was. She pretended she didn't know English. But I think, but then like if we tell a joke completely in English or this or that, like she'd start laughing before us, or like you could tell she'd follow along and everything. He learned. I don't appreciate you stereotyping a Havanese as much as you do, because some of it's kind of accurate, but I don't understand how you know that. Yo, for real, my grandmother never spoke a freaking lick of English. Like, maybe one word, if one word in her life. Playing like she never knew English. He was right. Oh. PC running low on battery. What you mean, yo? I gotta plug you in. Plug it in. GML. Alrighty. Let's see here. We saw her wake up. Was I stream? No, I don't think I started streaming when she did her first bathroom break, but she's been up for about an hour, I think. She's about to go back to sleep now. She has chosen a bed. Goldilocks has chosen this formidable sleeping area for this portion of the morning. As she just confirms that she will remain in this location, she will ponder about that green goodness goat milk she just had while she was touching grass for so long this morning. I just put this fine in here. Where did my audio go? It stopped when the battery was low. A warning came up. Oh, so I had it muted. I think I muted it because I was listening to her slurp up the milk. Just looked at the stream. It's been up for an hour and 11 minutes. I'm not going to be able to pay attention to chat for a minute. I will here and there, but we're going to watch her go to sleep. Oh, she's going to fall off the bed now. Oh, this would be real risky right now. Yeah, she's always lived life on the edge. I guess that sums it up, huh? Yo. Like, why am I nervous if she were to, like, roll out that bed right now? Like, it's a half-inch drop. She'd be running into walls at 20 miles an hour. Good morning. Oh, you missed a lot of adventures already. We were outside for an hour. We got heat advisors. She's actually going back to sleep right now. We're going to watch her doze out. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for listening or lurking. We all got to be working sometimes, so I think she got some. God knows. But she had some goat milk already. She didn't eat much. She took like 2 nibbles, so she'll probably wake back up and be hungry and eat. Because she was out there doing laps. Hey, thanks for the sub there, Warhol. Uh-oh. You have... Wait, yeah. I believe you and Shaky are the only 2 people who will have a big lead on others on actually subscribing yourselves, because Doug Grumman Cole was nice enough to send out a pack of gifted subs. So a lot of other people got some gifted subs, which will then not expire until after this. So you officially are one of the first few subs. I appreciate that very, very much. Glad you could be here and catch Hot dozing back out, but going to try and do the grooming of the dogs between the next 2 days with all this huge heat and streaming that. So most of it will be here in the house. It won't be salon grooming, so I want to take my time, really get as clean as safely as possible without really giving her a normal natural bath. And I do have to do a lot with Spiky before his mom gets back from Florida. I'm going to leave him really good so when I stop back in next time I can just do a quick bath, but get him ready for summer.
Diana I don't know if she's gonna start streaming soon. She starts at 9 o'clock. She was saying. So. See, I have one leg out now on the floor. She's like, oh shit, I almost fell. What's she gonna do now? How's she gonna figure this one out? Should I move her? What do you think? Should I move her and adjust her back all the way into the bed for her? What the heck is that? Drool, or is that hair, or what is in her face? I do need to get that off because that's gross. Ew, it was like mucusy, but. Oh, look what that was. Ah, it stuck to my finger. Ew. It looks like she does have some mucus coming out her nose. Hold her and rock her to sleep. They've been pulled. She just has her two canines that hold her tongue in. Her teeth were pulled maybe like 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago was yeah. She needed some of them, like a good amount of them pulled, and that was the only time I was gonna put her under, so we pulled them all. Yeah, she also had a couple lumps, everything. We didn't really need biopsy to check, but decided not to do anything. They've barely grown some, but at that point, her age wasn't going to have any major sedations or surgeries done after that, so. Yeah. Yeah, because their mouths are too small and close together, and she was eating a lot of kibble growing up, so I knew that had done damage before I learned much. So I did learn enough to know it was better to actually pull them all. For health reasons, don't have to worry about bacteria, infections, other stuff like that, but also at that point you're most likely going to need another dental in a couple years, unless if you don't really have much left in your mouth that they have to worry about. So she's been healthy since removing them. Adjusted her food a little bit, but she even still ate tiny bite kibbles. And just broke everything up more. I think we can get two in the shot here if you start up there. Betsy loves that arm in the chair. He gets to view the door, gets to feel like a human, just relax up there.
see.
But then if I hold her, she ain't gonna. Then I'm not gonna be able to put her back down. I can hold the bed. That's what I've done. John. Here. You go on. Rock. I'm not supposed to rock her. I'm supposed to like carry her like a football, and that's what makes her go to sleep. Let's go. Can't read chat. It's in my pocket. Shit. Not situated here. Not situated here. Sorry, Hut. Sorry, Hut. You know things get a little wild around these bars. That's right. I did wipe something before. That's what I was trying to see, but she be moving her head too fast and bobbing sometimes. I bother her more than whatever's in her mouth sometimes, though. She also flicks her tongue a lot on one side. Yeah, it's a. That's why I gotta trim her later. Some of her hair, a little bit of her hair is going into her mouth. Where are you going? See, whose bright idea was it to rock her to sleep? Now she's not gonna go to sleep. You have just woken the monster. She cannot be. She can't be detained. Look what y'all caused. Look what chat did. Yeah, she be slapping her lips a lot, though. Now she's like, well, if that bed's taken and you're being an asshole over there, where the fuck am I gonna go? Like, there's not 17 beds around. Missy, she's not gonna go there if you're there. She'll let you stay there. You blame him. See? You're always trying to look at somebody else to blame. I mean, complaining when somebody else if I blame somebody else. Man, not only Hut's nap, you disturbed Missy's nap because Hut just went to try to go to where Missy was sleeping and she just got up and moved. Damn, y'all fucking up the vibes in here like, shh. This is like, I'll be nice and move, but fuck. Watch that be, and Hut's not even going there. She's like, I just wanted to go where I could be left alone, but it's fucking bright in this kitchen. Here we go again. Same as she was yesterday, I guess, right? Oh! Here, I'll turn the light off for you. Will that help? Will this help?
turned away for 1 second and you got back up. See, that time it wasn't me. I even tried turning the lights off for you. This is the pre-grooming, pre-full-time Sprocket show. Who else out there? Nicole has some dogs, I think, right now. So my pack's the early risers. About to cut this soon. What am I eating in the morning? I don't know. What's What's the game plan over here? You don't really stay anywhere over here. But you... Alright, well... She's like, well, if you're not going to let me fucking sleep, I'm just going to wander around then. You pulled me in from outside. I was bebopping out there all good. Said I have to come in and sleep. Now you don't even let me sleep. Sorry, Hut. Chappy doing crazy things sometimes, and I shouldn't have listened to them. That's why I don't listen to Chat a lot. Like, why would I pick her up and try to rock her to sleep? One thing she's never liked is when I pick up and hold her. Why would I think it would change now after 18 years? Yeah, I don't think it's aimlessly. She has a... See, she was just waiting for me to move away. She wanted that bed. But y'all had me fucking around with her for no freaking reason. Right, Hut? That was silly of me. My bad. I'm just gonna leave this here. And you can go to sleep for real this time. I know you can't really see this, so they say. But I think you can see. I think Patrick can hear everything, and I think you can see it all. So... I'm just gonna leave this here. She's like, this is where I started before, motherfucker. I'm gonna try this again, but this time also not falling off the edge. I'm just gonna step away and go to the other side of the kitchen, and you got your goat's milk stuff already, so I'm gonna do what I need to, even though I don't know exactly what that is yet. Didn't have breakfast thought out or planned. I was gonna head out early this morning and grab a bagel or something, or a donut. Oh my god! I haven't been here, like, during the week in the morning available in a long time. And it's super hot today. There's an ice cream shop that does ice cream injected donuts right near me. Like, right freaking here. I'm gonna have to go there and stream that with you guys. I have to... Oh my gosh. The ice cream injected donuts. I forgot about them. I'm never here. I'm not here during the week, and if I am, I'm at the grooming shop, and they only do it from like 9 a.m. to noon, or 8 a.m. to noon or something. What the fuck kind of crazy shit is that? The donut place is open till later because it's also a bar. Like, they have alcohol in there. Like, this is the best donut place ever. Yeah, that's fine, though. It's okay to be a lot of sugar. What fucking donut isn't a lot of sugar? So it's just a matter of... Yeah, don't worry about that, Warhol. You're focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, I know. That's
See, I can do that, but it's just a matter of me getting there that early for that. It's just the wrong direction, even though it's only 5 minutes away. Um, it's just the wrong direction. And then also, it's not so much about that in the morning. I can't do shit after that. Like, I'm gonna be like in a sugar coma. But it's also not something you could save and have later. I mean, also donuts don't transport well. We figured that out. I mean, I already knew that, but Diana figured that out. Whatever. I tried to take those mini donuts down there the other week. But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, after that, that's a good, like, you eat that and then smoke, and I don't even need a nap. Like, I'll just sit out in the lawn chair. Lawn chair, did I actually say that? Or, just chill. If I nap, I nap. I mean, that might end up happening. But I'm just gonna be happy. Be happy and, yeah. See, fuck. That might be for tomorrow. Because I am heading out early tomorrow morning. I'm going to set up to go to the grooming salon. Damn it, Linda. It's Linda's birthday yesterday, today, and they're doing cake at the shop tomorrow. I can't go to... I could. Then I have to come back here. Ooh, okay, I could do that. Go to one grooming shop first thing in the morning when they're open at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll be done there around 9:30, 10, and go straight to the donut shop. Get the ice cream donut around 11. Come back, check on the dogs, do all that. It's going to be hot, relax. Then go to the other shop around 2 when they're finishing up for the day. I think that's what I got to do tomorrow to get birthday cake at the other shop. So, problem with tomorrow is if I do the donut and all that sugar, then I'm also doing birthday cake later in the afternoon. I don't want to wait until Friday to do it because I might be working at one of those shops on Friday, and that would fuddy that up. You have any input, Hut? What do you think? Either way, they got other donuts all day long. Those big giant donuts. They're not fresh made, but they are the specialty ones. Anyways, it doesn't solve what I'm doing right now. All it did was get me stuck here thinking about... How did I start talking about donuts again now? What the hell? Jeez. I don't know how I started talking about donuts, but... Oh, I still got a couple wings. Oh! I still had just enough milk for one last bowl of cereal. I forgot I didn't have the other day, so that's all I'm doing. That's the easiest thing to take care of. Oh, I gotta call Boots because the freaking SIM card didn't work on the phone right away, so they have to activate the SIM card, and then I'll be good to step out and not be disconnected as much.
Never taking Monkey or Diana's advice again. Y'all are banned from giving advice. Just made Missy move for a second time. What? You need to go outside? You need to go out now? Alright. Here you go. Maybe get Spiky back out here now to wake his ass up. Let's go wake his ass up. His lazy ass. I forgot we're supposed to be, Okie dokie. Hope you have a good groom day. I'll be there lurking in a bit. Should either be ending the stream right before or right after you start. Come on, Spiky. We going outside, bro. Him. New. My body's not working yet. What the hell? How you just gonna pick me up like that and transport me? Come on. Come on, time to wake your lazy ass up. I think he was out here one time early this morning, but like I said, it's about to get hot. These ones are the ball squeaky toy players, so give them a few chances to do that now. Yeah, there's so much pee here right now because when they came out this morning, the grass was so wet, they all peed right here because nobody wanted to go on the grass. Come on outside, guys. We're not going inside, and then not gonna come out. I didn't even finish picking up that poop bag. There's a poop bag there. There's a poop bag there. At least the poop's not on the ground. It's in the bags, at least. It's getting warm already. Ooh. I'm gonna try to see if you know what reaches from here. I was testing yesterday. Hello. How's it going? Can I help you? Hello, Missy? 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 Can I help you? What can I help you with? Looks like you're having some difficulties deciding what to do today. Well, it seems to be our typical problem most days. Right now we're just waiting it out. Do I have to? I don't know. They're confused, like, so what are we doing out here? Like, you forced us to come out, but we don't really want to be out here. Go outside and touch grass, you little fucks! I know your ass was not about to try to go back inside and taking a shit right now. Like, you had to shit this whole time and you didn't even want to wake up this morning. You piss right here, like, as if you're going to shit right here. You know you're not. You're going to shit on the grass. You're looking at me like you're about to go inside. Where the hell were you going to drop that inside, is my question. Oh my goodness, and now you two, and you weren't even gonna come outside neither. Like, that's why I woke your asses up. Why are you so peppy now? Now you might want to play, right? Now it's a new day. Looking at me like I'm crazy. No, you'll feel better if you take a shit. You too, huh? You seem pretty lively now. Missy, you wanna go inside? On that note, come on, get your asses in here. Now you can go in. I wonder if Hut's still walking around or if she decided to go to sleep somewhere. Oh, alright, she found... Oh, it looks like she went pee. No, I don't think that's her pee. And she found that bed. I think she was trying to go to that one before, but Missy was in the kennel. She wasn't really trying to go to the kennel. She was trying to go to the bed. Yeah, that girl, all I could think about it was donuts. Huh. I think she's settled in finally in that spot there. Alrighty. Now that Hut has gone back to sleep, and the other dogs are settled in, I'm gonna get my breakfast and their breakfast ready, head out, have some phone calls and things we gotta take care of. Diana's grooming, I think Nicole's grooming, but we're gonna head, and Sprocket's over there sleeping in Dreamland with Hut and the others. But we're gonna head over to Caesar, just to lurk there or learn some behavior things. And I'll be back later today for sure. I have some grooming things here at the house to do. I'll be testing some things on the computer again. So we'll see how it goes. Just keep your notifications on. Thanks for watching, listening, or looking. Whatever you're doing there while you're working. So catch y'all later. I think I did this right. Let's see. Nope. Failed. Because I'm on mobile trying to do it. And let's see here. Come back in. Type a message in right now. Alright, open it up here on the pooter. Where am I? good thing that I came in here and saw the I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, ads are about to start. Problem started red. Please try again. Okay. What's that? No. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so we're heading over to Caesar. Have that as our educational dog content to watch. Again, some people don't like all of it, but take it like a salad bar. Take what you like, leave the rest. Could use it all in educating yourself and dogs. So thanks for coming in, and we'll be back later.